Okay, are we live? I don't know whether we are live. Oh, great. Good job, Alan. You don't even know whether you're live or not. I think I am. Oh, this isn't going to go very well. Live? Anybody? No. One, two. Anyway, I think I'm live. This is the best stream ever in the world. Ever. Yeah, well, as you can see, I'm not a professional streamer. And I don't really know what I'm doing. Anyway, I'm just going to take the Bell out for a second trip around Moorabbin. Right, so what we're going to do, I think everything is working. First things first, let's jump down to my local airport. Moorabbin. Of course, I'm going to put it on the active runway because I couldn't be bothered trying to figure out how to start it all. I just decided just to do this really to see is there going to be any improvement when SU-15 comes out, if it ever comes out. So just up on the top right hand corner I just put this monitoring of the FPS really. It's not a good sign that I'm only getting 1 FPS. Oh no, I'm getting 134 FPS. Oh, you gotta love this game. Oh, game, not game. Sim, I mean. Okay, that's a bit loud. I shouldn't really be shouting. So let's turn the engine down a little bit. That's better. I've still got clicking. I can't figure out where the clicking's coming from. I'm sure I've got something turned on I shouldn't have turned on. Don't really know. As you can probably make out, I'm no expert on... I'm no pilot. And I'm no expert on flight sim. I wanted to change the pilot. Can I change the pilot? I had a better pilot. Oh, they're all the default ones. I don't know where my pilot's gone. Okay. Let's put a default one in. I don't know. Okay, that'll do. Not here to be changing pilots. We're supposed to be flying. Okay. So we zoom in. We've got our pilot. It doesn't look very. Looks very jittery. Few too many coffees, and we're about to take off in a helicopter that we don't know how to fly. Yeah, I'd be jittery too. So the last time I tried to fly this, we didn't crash it, but it didn't go very well. Okay, so I'm just for now going to ignore all the clicking. I don't know whether anybody else can hear clicking. I can. Maybe it's just in my head. Okay, so let's just get the collective up. See, can we get it off the ground? Okay, again. Okay, this is okay. This is not going good. A little bit. Oh, no. This is not going good at all. That's it. That is one way not to take a helicopter off the ground. This thing is sensitive. I'm hardly using the stick at all. Oh my god. I have flown helicopters, but this is ridiculous. We're up. That's one of the most stupid ways ever to take off in a helicopter. Get behind him, maybe. Stop getting out. Let's get in. Okay, so this thing is the most sensitive helicopter. Maybe I'm just used to helicopters that actually give you assist and everything. But all I know is that... Oh my god, man. Oh, this is not good. This is not good at all. Oh, what? You think I've never flown a helicopter ever in my life in the sim? How hard is this thing to trim out? I know somebody will watch this one day maybe and say, "You idiot, what are you trying to do?" Oh, it was ridiculous, man. Probably doesn't do that of everything in the sim on hard, so there's no assist for anything. Which is probably is the best way to fly when you... So my second attempt to fly this, and I kill myself before I even take off. So usually in all the other helicopters I have, the Chinook and everything else, the common sim ones, it's pretty much, they're easy to fly. This one, however, is the most jittery helicopter I've ever seen in my life. Fraction on the stick and it's all over the place. Okay, so let's try and head down here towards Nepean Highway. Look at that, that's like fraction of a movement on the stick. And I mean millimeter, and it's all over the place. As I say, I've got everything turned off. There's no assist on anything. If anybody that regularly flies the Bell 47 that ever watches this, drop a comment below and tell me what the hell I'm doing wrong, because this thing just doesn't like flying at all. What I was going to try and do is head in the Nepean Highway, which is here. just going to follow that up into the city over Southland Shopping Centre. I'm like one of those people that's just learning how to drive and it's like start, stop, start, stop, start, stop. This is not a way to fly a helicopter. Start, stop. I can't get it trimmed out so that it'll actually go forward. It's like if I try to fly it forward, it's gonna crash and kill me. No, I don't know if anybody else can hear that clicking. Dude, just concentrate on flying the helicopter. Oh my god. I wonder, was this helicopter this hard to fly in real life? Okay, so we've got it sort of trimmed out. It's just pitching up and down on me all the time. It's not a... I'm gonna have to take out one of the Cow and Sim helicopters afterwards and see. So when you try to pitch it down to go forward, you gotta let it pitch back up as it's gonna crash into the ground. Really, it's the most... I can't seem to trim it out at all. Like normally with all the other helicopters I could get it trimmed out and I can actually... This one is up and down, left and right. It's constant on the stick trying to keep it trimmed. Nope, that's not trimming it right. Yep, so you go backwards. I think I'm gonna have to look up, watch a couple of YouTube videos on how people actually fly this properly. I'm sorry if that clicking is driving everyone nuts. Lucky enough, nobody's probably watching, so it's not going to drive anybody nuts. I think I'd be faster walking into the city than trying to fly this at this stage. Okay, so they seem to be trimmed out. It's still up and down, up and down. The one brilliant thing about this helicopter is the view. Unobstructed view out the front. No, don't do that. No, don't do that. Don't do that. This thing is absolutely jittery as anything. It doesn't like you moving anything on it. Oh no, my altimeter is broke. It's not reporting anything. We're at no height at all. Okay, that's not good. Oh, no. Really not flying this very well for the second time. Oh my god. Oh, what? I'm gonna have to jump into another. I'm gonna have to jump into one of my Consim helicopters and do the same flight and see what. It's like a merry-go. It's like a one of those Ferris wheel, not Ferris wheel. One of those. Oh, I can't think off the top of my head. Up and down. It's the only good thing is we haven't crashed. Well, here we are in St Kilda Road in Melbourne. Oh man, this is a very uncomfortable flight. Come up St Kilda here towards the Shrine of Remembrance. Actually, we're not on St Kilda. We're off to the left of St Kilda Road. Here we come over the Shrine of Remembrance. There's the helipad. There's not a chance I'm going to try and land on the helipad at the Alfred Hospital. Not a chance. This helicopter is just so fraction of a millimeter back and it goes backwards, fraction of a millimeter forward. It tries to dive down and kill you. What we'll do is we'll go out over the MCG and take a flight up over the Yarra, up over Flinders Street, head back down the coast. So let's just go up here over the Yarra. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Helicopter, stop trying to kill me. So everybody, welcome to Big Al's helicopter tours through Melbourne. We aim to show you the best of Melbourne and we will try not to kill you on the way around. We're up over Flinders Street Station here, down the Yarra. I'm not going any lower because this thing will ditch me into the Yarra, I think. I'm sure there's some way of trimming this out properly. I don't have a clue how to do that. I don't think we should be doing outside shots when I can't get to fly it inside correctly. It's down over the convention center here. We're going to... Anybody in the back would be pretty sick by now. Oh, what? Okay, so I'm gonna fly out over the convention center. Out into Port Phillip Bay here. See, I can't get it to go. Can't get, like the normal helicopters, I can't get it to go forward without dipping it down, pulling it back, dipping it down. Oh, come on. Okay, so let's head back. I think that's enough of dipping it down, pulling it back. Let's head back down. You see? Up, down, up, down. Up, down. It's constantly trying to kill you, this helicopter. Yes, I can hear that clicking. I will actually look it up later on and see what the hell is clicking. You see, I can't trim it out to go forward without it going up, down, up, down. Again, it's like driving the car for the first time where it stop, start, stop, start, stop, start. That's what it feels like to me. Normally I just point it down, the helicopter, and it goes forward. This one doesn't want to do that. I was going to go down near the water and see if we had any down wash, but I'm afraid if I go too low, I'll crash it. Oh, come on. So here we are over Luna Park. I'm just when I get this back and then land it, next what I'm going to do is do one of the common sim helicopter and see is it me that's an idiot that doesn't know how to fly it, or is it this helicopter? I'm not going to change any of the settings and see will the common sim ones. See, normally I push the stick down forward and we'd go forward, but with this one it wants to actually ditch the helicopter. It doesn't want to go forward, it wants to ditch the helicopter. Oh, this is the worst helicopter flight ever in the history of flight sim. Maybe I'm just expecting too much of this. Oh, anyway, back, it brings it back too much. Fraction of a millimeter forward, it tries to ditch it. I'd be interested to see what the other helicopters are like on everything, all assist turned off on the hard. That's if I ever make it back to Melbourne. Anybody sitting in the back of this helicopter would be going, "Oh, I'll stop laughing. I'm gonna crash it." Oh, look, this guy really doesn't know what he's at. And that's true. I really don't know what I'm at. I just buy them and jump into them and fly them. Right now we should be coming down over Brighton. Or maybe we've just gone over Brighton. I can see the tower down at Southland. So what we'll do is we're going to head towards there. I'm not going to prolong this crap flight for much longer. Really need a lot more practice in this helicopter. A lot more. It's like they... I don't have the controls trimmed out properly. I know, well, I don't. This could possibly go down as the worst flight, test flight of the Bell 47. Can imagine anybody that ever flew this or flies this in the sim, if you ever jump in here, they'll go, "You idiot. What way are you trying to fly this helicopter? You don't have a clue." That's the truth, I don't have a clue. Isn't that the fun of the sim? You get to fly everything that you don't have a clue about flying. I can see Moorabbin in front of me, which won't come soon enough. I'm sure if I work out how to fly this properly, this will be a brilliant helicopter. Right now, my stupid flying thing of up and down is just making me want to land it. So we're going to head up over Southland here. Head up towards the airport and land this. Sounds good, looks good. Probably does fly good if you actually set it up right. But right now, it's like on a roller coaster for me. It's like up, then forward, down, up, pull it back, backwards. This is not going to be a nice landing either, because normally I can get them to hover. This one I can't, because this one's... Oh, this is just ridiculous. Redonkulous. Oh, just limp back to Moorabbin. Oh, mate. This is just not a very good... This is me trying to learn how to fly this Bell 47. I've flown a few helicopters, but this one is just crazy. I'm just going to try and limp it back to Moorabbin Airport and land it if I can. It's like a roller coaster. It's up and down. Up, down, up, down. I know, well, I don't have it trimmed. I don't have it set up right at all. Normally these helicopters are stable enough. They just sort of trim themselves out. But then I'm the genius that turned off all the assist. It looks nice. It sounds nice. I'm sure it does fly nice as well. But now the problem is, this is not going to be a nice landing at all. It's going to be a controlled crash. I'm just finding if I move it even a millimeter, this helicopter reacts a lot more. So this is like when you're about to run out of petrol in your car and you're trying to get to the filling station. This is what this feels like. I'm trying to get, you see, we're going back, we're not, I'm trying to limp my way to the airport without crashing it. Oh, mate. Oh, this is the worst ever. So if we can land it anywhere in the airport, we'll be doing good. This is like a millimeter and it goes backwards. Why is the helicopter, why is it going backwards? Alright, we need tarmac. Let's bring it down slowly without going backwards again. I think I'm going to land it anywhere in the airport. Oh, it's going to land itself anywhere in the airport. Oh, we're down. Oh, that has got to be the worst helicopter flight ever. I don't know what. I can hear clicking. I don't know what's clicking, to tell you the truth. Yeah, I can hear clicking. Don't know what it is. Anyway, I think we're going to leave that test flight at that. I may jump into a car and Sims helicopter and see. Is it me or is it the helicopter? Probably the helicopter. No, probably me, I'd say. I do know if we turn off enough buttons. Okay. So that's the way to turn it off then. Okay. Right. So I'm off to see if I can get a Cow and Sims helicopter. Jump into that and see. Yes, it probably is just me not being able to fly the helicopter. So we'll end it on that, and I may be back in a little while with the one of the Cow and Sims ones and see. So thanks for watching, Brett. The roller coaster ride that it was, and we may see you